Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play some Starfield. We are Quillyteen Space Trucker. Last episode, we set up our first little mining base, which is going to be quite lovely, and we'll let it start to accumulate some resources. Meanwhile, we're getting back to some sort of main questing. Back to Vectera. Yeah, I'm going to do Into the Unknown. That's right. So let's set course for Procyon 3. Ooh, this is a big jump. All right, this Frontier here, despite the name, is actually not much of an exploration ship. The jump range is not that huge. Oh, we may as well give it a scan first. Lots of possible rare resources on this planet, which is nice. And where are we going? An abandoned mine. Also, apparently we know about a science outpost over here. Have we visited it before? It doesn't have the Explore tag, but we know about it for whatever reason. So if we wanted Argon, that'd be the place to go. Okay. But yeah, let's drop off on this abandoned mine. And I think we unloaded our resources last episode, so we should be pretty good inventory-wise. Oh yeah, still thinking about maybe giving Sarah a laser.
Everything in the green.
Since I believe that is her specialty. Speciality. I could give her, when I have the Equinox I use sometimes, I could just give her that one, because it's not bad. It's got a few mods on it.
I never tire of visiting worlds like this.
Oh, you know what?
Yes?
I should actually take a quick nap in the
Bring
bed
me
for
anything
maximum XP. I always forget. Transfer. Weapons. I think that's the late... Oh, no, that's... Oh, it's pistol, rifle type, shotgun type, this. So it doesn't actually filter for laser, which is fine. But, yeah, I propose we give her the Equinox, and it needs 3 kV laser ammo. So, and she only needs apparently 1 for it to work. Oh, we can feed her stuff from the Frontier as well, maybe because we're near it. But so we're going to tell her to equip. Wait, I thought it said Q for equip, but that's clearly... Or Q is inventory. B is equip. There it is. So she should theoretically be using the Equinox and maybe doing bonus damage because she's got like a 3-star XP or 3-star skill thing for it as well.
Goodbye.
But yeah, let's quickly... Sorry, I know, Sarah, this is very confusing. But I realized I needed a nap. A little power nap.
Wow. You are the soundest sleeper I've...
It's not a sleeper I've ever seen. Alrighty. Alright, so we got our long-range weapon. We got that. Wait, do I have this? Oh, that was the shotgun. 4's long range. We got another laser pistol, which, if we get some more kills on it, we could get the next rank to something. Fluorides. Oh, no, I don't want to get more lung damage before we get in here. This suit doesn't have the best environmental protection, I
You
think.
started cracking rocks at a mining facility like this. Isn't that right, Dusty?
Right, yeah, it's true. Well, I started off as a space trucker, maybe for the same mining company. Maybe that's the better lore. Maybe that's... I've always been a miner, but I just used to run the dump trucks. That actually might be the better explanation. Okay, I don't see any threats. There's nothing on the radar. Oh! Okay, well, that's a kind of threat. I was mostly looking up and into the distance. Drilling rig. Low crafting components. Okay. Industrial workbench. That's fine. Although, oops, hold on. You're a side star. That's a shiny looking helmet. It's called a space trucker helmet. Hang on. We should at least look. I mean, we've got our Mark 1 spacesuit. Now, you can also give your companions armor. Now, I don't know what, like, their base defense value is, because, like, well, okay, we're on a planet where we don't need a spacesuit, but if we were, she'd be wearing a spacesuit. I don't know if she's just got, like, 0 defensive value to start, or what. Just... I don't know if, like, if I look down quickly enough, if I can disarm that or not. That go faster. Why do we need an airlock? Clearly it's a breathable environment, although the weather does look kind of chilly. I know this is not where I have to go for the quest, but I gotta snoop a boot.
Temperature levels are bottoming out.
Curious drumbeat. I believe a drumbeat is a type of shotgun with maybe a very fast fire rate. Well, let's go and crack another save, because apparently that's been our white whale in this game, is finding enough safes so that we can get ourselves our level ups. I don't know if we'll prioritize leveling up more lockpicking. Go away. Thank you. Skill book. Monthly mining permanently increases tool grip weapon damage by 2%. Tool grip weapon, is that just a melee type weapon? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, this room was super good to loot. Oh my god. I had no idea. I don't know if I've seen it in my other playthroughs. I think there's an extra level of like paranoidness about like people are going to tell me that I've missed things, so I better be extra snoopy. I mean, we could look up there, but now I'm thinking, I got to think that these areas is usually something like one crazy good lootable per area or something like that. There might be another skill book in here.
Excellent place for someone to hide.
Oh. Hello.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
I mean, Quill, not here to hurt you. With consolation, Vladimir Sal sent me to find you.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed.
So I don't think she's worried about me hurting her.
Too long since I checked in.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I
Andreja.
were
No,
worried.
that is the way they're pronouncing it.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Well, actually, there'll be a little bit of that. Yeah, listen, I'm just doing what I was asked.
Dutifully following orders.
Mm-hmm.
I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
So do we have 2 followers right now? Cool. Double the firepower. Alrighty. One shot, 1 kill. Wasn't even sneaking at first. That guy is just very inattentive. Oh, hello, computer. Do we have, like, turrets to hack or something? Check current user. Activate units. Robot must be nearby. There it is. All right, go. Go patrol. Are you going to follow me? Huh. Or, no, you're just going to stand there and not be very useful.
I don't have time for these games.
Maybe once combat starts. There were some blips over in this direction.
Damn it! I needed that bounty. Take cover now!
And just like that, we're a stealth archer build. But not really.
Open fire!
And once again, we are triumphant.
Someone behind me.
Come on!
There was. Okay, robot definitely responds to combat being active.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I really like Andreja. Andreja. Man, I'm not going to be able to say her name the way they pronounce it. There's a chest down there. And the quest is leading me that way, so yeah, okay. That's, I really hope I'm wearing a boost pack. Good amount of credits. Weapons workbench. Well, we still don't have the skills to do anything with that yet. So, all right. I guess that looks like maybe there was a little more down there, but it looks like we more or less did some due diligence. Thing on this? No, I don't think that's interactable. Sparkling water. I don't know if the sparkling water gets used in any recipes. Purified water does. Let's read it. Bad people, bad jokes. A Chunk walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve food here." Chunk sit down and says, "Then I guess I'm in the right place." Bump. Knock knock. Who's there? Broken sword. Broken sword who? Oh, never mind. It's pointless. Oh my god. It's too bad. Even for me, it's too terrible. Extended mag calibrated maelstrom. Oh, and directives. Hang on a sec. First, notes. Neva's directive.
Listen up, you degenerate group of lowlives. Yeah, now I got your attention. This is Neva. I might not know all you, but you sure as hell know me. I'm the oil that keeps our machine running. And guess what? The machine
Place the old
is
maelstrom.
about to get bigger. We got solid info that the labs and bases left over from the colony war are all pretty much still functional. Abandoned, but intact. That means the Crimson Fleet gets new hidey holes all across the settled system.
Did Vladimir inform you
So
that
go
I will
out
be
there
making another
and
delivery?
start making yourselves at
I
home.
suppose you were due for one. The,
Can't hear the banter.
the what we agreed on?
Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included.
That's all fine then.
Did you get
Do
shot in
let
the
me
butt?
know if you get a response.
Oh my god,
That is highly
Sarah.
unlikely, but if it happens, I will be sure and tell you.
How are you still walking? Oh, maybe you have like laser resistant pants. Oh,
What?
Come then.
how did that miss?
Meet your death.
Something bothering you, Andreja?
Did you hear something?
Did you hear something? No, it must be the wind.
There you are.
Surprised there's nothing ready to flank us here. Lots of red blips. It must be way down low. Well, there's someone over there. I'm not even sure. Oh, apparently we can hit them from this range.
If there was something out there, it's gone now.
That's so funny. Hey, there we are. We're still getting sneak attack credits for it and everything.
How are you easing into things, Andreja?
Oh, he's definitely been spotted now. What if I can grenade them from there? Why am I on fire? You must have a weapon that's sets people on fire.
Threat
Means it will be something we're gonna get. Now, those weapons do tend to have very confusing stats in the inventory because they like tend to list super high DPS. Now, that's not always going to be accurate. If I can grenade, I don't want to try. Or at least get you to break cover. Who's shooting from over here? Oh, okay.
I will have your head!
Well, I might just go. And run around here and see if we can get a little closer. Or at least get a different angle on them. It might prove useful. Is it just you? You stuck in terrain?
Where did they go?
That's possible. It happens. The wibble wobble makes me think that might be the case.
Cowards.
Oh, you're not stuck. Nice. I actually don't know how the crit mechanics work, because I was just reading a thing that says such and such a skill, like on a loading screen, increases your critical strike chance. So presumably you have to hit a crit sensitive spot and also roll well. Let's go ahead and auto slot one, just to make sure we start things off on the right foot.
you can
That's another copy of the same bad
succeed at
jokes
that
book.
before we are discovered.
Before we are discovered. I think it's a little late for that. Oh, are we really going that way? Alright. I don't know how my companions necessarily do with following me when I do this sort of thing, but tough. Modified Equinox, nah. Now, I'm curious about finding the weapon that was setting me on fire. Okay, that wasn't it, but... Sniper space helmet. Also interesting. Best way up here. I mean, obviously I can do jetpacky things, but... I was really expecting
Into things, Andreja.
some sort of ladder? For convenience? Or was I shooting all those people? Okay, here's the other end of the broken elevator. Alright. Assassin's Maelstrom. Assassin modifier is pretty good if I recall correctly. Twisted Grendel. Okay, lots of loot in here. Lots of chlorine. Well, I'm not 100% sure that I looted all the bodies, and I was really expecting to see something with like a flame modifier on it. Okay, you're new, assassins. They got a little exclamation mark. Modified there. Yeah, I don't know. So less DR, but what is it giving us? 15% reduced damage from humans. More rad resistance. Skip capacity boost pack is interesting. Sniper one's just flavor text, okay. Because I think it's small boosts. But with rapid reload. Yeah, I think I prefer the standard or balanced boost packs more. In case we get more DR from this pack. You know, it just feels better. Oh, hello. Did you just teleport ahead? Yeah, it's not confusing at all. Go and mine all our Calamite. And yeah, if we go somewhere civilized, what we're going to want to do is find ourselves a mining operation that can sell us some nickel. Every now and again you run into one of these and they're unmineable for whatever reason. Or maybe it's because, maybe I got to hit the actual crystals, even though it was still highlighting here. Yeah, I think that we got to focus on the little cuboid crystals, although I thought I was there. Right? Is it just me, or does it feel like this one should be mineable? Oh, there it went finally. Yeah, just try different angles. Now, I don't know if I've done anything with any of these resources yet, but it is flagged as looking pretty rare, so it seems like a good idea. Weapon recharge. And since most of these rocks seem to be like very floaty, I'm assuming this is used for like grav drives.
Yes.
Something of
I
that
would
nature.
say that the proper adjustments are being the difficult part has been acclimating to what
Alright. I think that looks okay.
insignificant customs.
And go around this. There we go. A little bit there. I don't think there's anything there. Okay.
Oh, yes. Here's a
Oh, no, I do stuff that
particularly strange one.
break up this deposit.
After a person sneezes, someone invariably invokes the phrase.
There we go.
Oddly strange to administer constitution.
Yeah, it seems like we leave the galaxy, and then we get this trippy view. I don't know if that's always the same every time. Alright, we found the artifact. Now, it's still telling us to go to Nesoi. I wonder if there's another artifact.
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first
And again, I
person
think
who
I've said
touches
it, but
a
I like
vision?
that in this game, we are not, as far as I know yet, we are not inherently special. It's just we just happen to be the first person to touch an artifact, which got us involved in this whole story. You know, we're not the Dragonborn. We're not whatever. We're just a normal. Haven't been able to make sense out of them. Yeah.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before.
Although you'd think these people would volunteer to like
it is
be
important that we
the first to
discuss
touch an
what you saw
artifact
back
sometimes.
there. That
That's, I think, requiring some
What I
succession
had
is
done.
belief. Like, why wouldn't Sarah, when we find an artifact, be like, please, can I be the first one to touch this one? I want to experience what the heck this artifact stuff is. Oh yeah, the guy she killed at the start. Like, you were him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way.
I mean, we've had to deal with this. We
A
probably have to
very
deal with like
practical
pirates in
outlook,
our
not one
trucking
I
days.
find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
Space trucker. Was a miner. Done all sorts of things. And then he was, I know, was a miner.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation.
I think that's fair.
Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me.
Sure.
This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Sure, you got Mom's word. Don't make promises. I feel like I need to say something. Yeah, Mom's word.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Yeah, but my quest says I gotta go somewhere else first. All right, into the unknown. Where's this? Olympus. Another big jump. Well, let's take care of that first.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
No, we're good. Wait, am I going to the station? Alchemist. Oh, no, I'm going to the planet, but I'm assuming we're going to be going to this at some point. No radio signal. It looks like it's a level 33 zone, if I'm reading that correctly, so I'm assuming we're going to have a quest to go there later, and it might be a little tricky for us now. Find an artifact here. Yeah, we'll do 2 artifacts for the price of 1. Oh, scan the planet. Now, wow, there's a uranium, iron, water, argon. Some other stuff might be possible too. Now, let's just go to this hillside cave first. Boo, 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 boo. Natty Colony's Cindy of Londinium was overrun by sudden and still unexplained terramorphic.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Ooh, that is a very garish combination of colors. That is harsh and nasty. Let me get up, because I might want to dump a couple of things first. We did pick up a lot of floaty rocks that we should probably store in our cargo hold. Inventory. Oops. Actually, I can drop the extra notes. That's fine, too. And then the excess 8 items. Okay. All right, Sarah, let's go. I didn't actually confirm that Sarah was using her new laser beam. Hopefully she's enjoying it. Sort of cactus. Some critters to scan. Oh, it's a different plant. Iron. Hunting, Twistfin. I'm assuming you are probably a little bit aggro. Tantalum. I'm not familiar with this mineral. familiar with uranium, though. Iridium. Okay. Ah, this is actually a great planet for just random surface resources. There's nothing highlighting the ground here, so this is not a good place for us to have built an outpost. Ooh, there's a gas fan. Lovely.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
Ah, you're funny, Sarah. Sandra, what's your name again? I keep forgetting. I think I keep alternating her name. Oh. Okay, there's a tantalum deposit here. Oh, but I can't build an outpost. Ours not working. Probably because we're too close to some other feature. Maybe after we clear the quest? I don't know how important this resource is. But it definitely doesn't appear to be a common thing, so... in the distance. Structure. Natural. Critter to scan. Alright, let's pop inside. Sniper rifle ready. Quick save done. Sarah's good. Sneaky, sneaky. Actually, your companions can really ruin your sneaking in some areas. Can I see... was there shooting going on? I thought I saw a laser beam. Yeah, we might have to take one level of stealth just to have a stealth bar to give us a little bit of awareness.
Should we search for mineral deposits while we're down here?
Well, I mean, maybe, but I wonder if there's a turret. Damn, that was not a very effective kill sequence, honest. More bullets. Nickel! Oh, good. We need some of that. Must be a turret under there, but I can't shoot it from here. Interesting power cable, too. I wonder, any chance... There's just these here. I was going to say, there might be a computer to control the turrets. Oh, monopropellant. But I don't think it's over here if there is.
I've visited planets with cave systems so extensive, you could get lost within them for years.
Well, that sounds like fun and also scary. Plutonium? I think this is only got an effective range of 10 meters. I don't know if, like, firing a laser is the best way to harvest plutonium, but apparently that's what we're doing. Like, it's fine. No, we just vaporize it. Try not to breathe in the vapor. Well, that was less than ideal. Okay, there's another red blip. I want to pick up the plutonium first. Okay. Oh. Getting so much damage here. This was not the correct tool to deal with this. The DPS on it's kind of low because of the fire rate. You know what? We can make use of our newly
Any of that behind.
modified Maelstrom. Well, we didn't newly modify it, but it's a new gun. It's modified in more advanced ways than the last Maelstrom we had. Flashlight, crouch. West that way, but we might loop around that way, we'll see. Hello, plutonium. Maybe that's why she said something about scanning for minerals while we're here, because it's like, hint, hint, there's some real good stuff here. There's a side path we hadn't taken yet. Oh, there's beryllium here, too. Listen, Sarah, are you sworn to carry my burden? Because we might need it. There's a lot of rocks we're picking up here. Sarah, could you please not get in the way of the deadly laser? I can pick this up while that's charging. I keep like waiting until the end because it's like, well, what if I fall unconscious and I wake up somewhere else again? And I miss my opportunity to loot all the things. I'm not sure if it's the same cutscene every time. I feel like some of the pattern might be slightly different. Man, it like really jolts you sideways when you're doing this. I don't know if it's because there's like a gravity effect. You don't get that with the normal mining operations. Sorry, good luck. Not always where you get the pop-up that is the mining spot. A little consistent. There we go. Just on this stuff. I think it's because of the little crystals. That might have been part of this same scene. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, so heading out of here. Some beryllium. Oh, plutonium got missed. There's this down area we hadn't actually visited. Some bones in it. That seems a little creepy. And another turret. Oh, another couple. There's one up there somewhere. Did you see it, Sarah? I assume there was. I thought I saw another laser beam. Maybe it was just this, or maybe it was just Sarah. Nope. Where are you getting shot from? There it is.
I know you tell me.
Alright, this weapon feels pretty good. I think the damage per bullet's pretty high for an automatic weapon. My life chunk by chunk. Alright, grab that. Did check this. Okay, I'm fairly satisfied with calling this cave complete. I might just fast travel out of here. Can I climb this? Thank you. There should be some lootables. Okay, I gotta let my boost recharge. Or not. Maybe. Nope. I'm in slide mode. It's doing that Bethesda engine thing where you can't jump while you're sliding. Oh, hello. Might be worth still walking out of here just in case. I mean, in a theory, nickel less exciting because it's much more common and we should be able to buy it anywhere. But it is specifically what I need to do some earlier crafting. There we go, more plutonium. Oh, so worthwhile. Okay. Maybe I really am a miner at heart more than a space trucker. Groovy. So, this should be, yeah, add the artifacts to the collection, which sounds great to me. Let's head to the lodge. I mean, I don't really want to be keeping these alien artifacts in my pocket or anything like that. I should check before I turn this in, because I'm sure this is going to be like quest XP stuff. I should check to make sure I still have the well-rested buff. So hit this. B for status. No status. So we're going to make sure to use our bed inside the lodge before we turn in the artifact. Load.
I can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
I think that room. I mean, it might not matter.
Hey there. Time to get moving.
Yeah. Time to get bonus XP, Sarah. That's what it is.
Why?
Oh, this is the pharmaceutical. No, cooking station.
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
You don't have that main character
Anywhere,
energy.
can't they? Embedded in a rock or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Back somewhere else. 3 artifacts. That's a jerk thing to say. These artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
The
They didn't just
Starfield.
gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to
Jeez,
space,
Noel.
not
Let the guy
daydream.
relax. What the heck, man?
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space
I
exploration?
mean, why not both? Science without dreams aren't possible. So this seems like I'm siding with Noel and Andreja, against Mateo. Dreams without them, science has no meaning. Not taking sides. No, I'm gonna go with science. Without it, dreams aren't possible.
Another realist has joined our ranks. I'm outnumbered.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
Oh wait, isn't my character?
Don't look at me. You
I think my
two
character's
already
like
know my
got
flag is
the
firmly
one of the religious
planted in the
factions.
science
That doesn't mean you're anti-science, though. It doesn't
You know
have to
what?
mean
I
that.
just realized I
I'm saying.
completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for
I mean,
the
that's
group.
true.
I do not
Also
mind
Sarah,
being
she was
asked
also
to
there.
join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
She's kind of cool. She's got a cool vibe. And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections.
We're gonna recruit
Let us
all
see
the
what
people.
else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
That both
Roger that,
artifacts? No, there we go. I can
He's
activate
on
this
his way.
again. Oh no, no new artifacts to add. All right, we must have added both at the same time. Go back to the station. Did I not? I don't think I got a big XP injection there. I guess we're still working on Into the Unknown. Let me go back to the eye.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Okay, yeah, but I don't want to be on the ship. I want to be on the eye. Whoa! I don't know if we took some damage there. That was very Kerbal Space Program of me. Attempting a dock. Maximum ramming speed.
We have a clean dock.
Really itching to play
Right
some
on the
KSB
money.
again. I, like many people, were just like broken by KSB 2's terrible. I thought that was Blood for a while. I'm like, oh my god, what happened to Val?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
So going this way, I'm gonna run into the temple quite early? I don't have to do all the others? See, again, I waited, for whatever reason, I took this one and did it last. Now we're talking, point at me, Adam. That makes sense. Artifacts are roughly similar in size.
The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Okie dokie, that's usually how I operate with my eyes open. Land near the anomaly, use my scanner. Got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Only hope. Oh, it's back to Procyon 3. Okay. Well then, let's do that. Still well rested. Head on over. But we're gonna have to pick this up next time. Next time, I think we find the temple. I didn't realize you could get there quite early. I think I was like level 25 on my other character before I did that. Wow. I did a lot of side quests too, so that was part of it. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. And, well, we'll be doing at least one more. In fact, I feel like this is my second day of recording it again, but I feel like I got a few more in me today before I have to consider what our next game sequence is going to be. Or maybe we keep doing this. Again, it'll really depend on how many people are watching. So hit those likes, leave those comments. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you next time.